Airports. Just found out that my flight got delayed and I really want to make good use of my time. But also it happens that maybe you got like a long connection flight and you have to wait up in the airport, or maybe you just need to refresh in between transits. Believe me, I know what you mean, I know what you feel. So how about we take this time to do it right and make good use of our time to do a stretching practice, something that actually will tap into these parts of the body that tends to get all crumpled up while we are waiting and seated so long. Okay, my beautiful soul, we're gonna begin first of all by finding a very quiet and secluded place, a place that you're not gonna be disturbed, where the people are just gonna be making stirrings or noises around you. So hopefully this is it for me. And we're gonna begin with some spinal twists, okay? This is a nice way to refresh our back. It's very easy. You just need to relax your shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, and let the movement come from your hip center, okay? So you go side to side. Just imagine that you're gonna take a look behind you, so you go deeper. And I also like to bring one heel up. Maybe you can see it from here. You could alternate, just bringing also the toes up, like so. So I like to focus on one foot. Let's say I'm gonna focus on my left foot. So toes up, and then heel up. Toes up, heel up. It just feels amazing. Let's go to the other side. A little bit of coordination, heel up, toes up. Great. Now that we have mobilized a little bit of our spine, come back to center. Allow your feet to be a little bit close together, maybe hip distance apart. Bend your knees, not too much. And we're just gonna make some pulsations with our knees. If it feels fine for you, you can also do a little bit of a jump. And if you speak, you wanna feel that the sound comes like this. Relax your shoulders, elbows, wrists, and fingers. Let your jaw be relaxed as well. And maybe do it a little bit quicker. Take a look at one point. Maybe you're using the audio of this video. You don't need to stare at it. Just stay in some seconds more. This is perfect to release tension, to refresh the body and activate it. Last deep breath in. And relax through your mouth. Take the moment to feel. Now a nice deep stretch. Interlace your fingers, stretch up. Open the frontal part of your body, chest, abdomen, and relax. Now, next, what happens? Our back tends to hold a lot of weight as well, same as the hamstrings. So we're gonna be releasing mostly the low back first. For this, I want you to bend your knees, take a look down, and just imagine that you're diving down slowly, with the intention of hunching your spine and allowing it to be very well rounded. And then when you inhale, just imagine that each one of your vertebrae wants to touch the sky. So you push through your vertebrae up, one by one. Focus on the neck. Then grow taller. Inhale, arms up. Take a look to the sky if it feels good. Press your hips forward. Exhale, come back to the front and down. This could be a beautiful meditation practice, a moving meditation practice that you can do anywhere. Just really find a place for you to be calm. You know how busy airports are. Sometimes people running, the sound of wheels on the ground, the sound of the announcements. You deserve to have peace of mind and to find a place for you. Let's do a last one, reaching up nicely. And exhale back to center. Great. Now we're gonna focus on a couple of parts of the body that again tends to hold a lot of tension. Great. So hopefully you're comfortable being on the ground. I mean, I like to make myself comfortable everywhere and anywhere, so I'm even barefoot. It's all right for me, but feel free to stay on your shoes, even if you have like a blanket or something that you could use if you don't want to touch airport ground. But anyways, let's get into the practice. For this, you can come to your knees first and bring one foot to the front, okay? So you can grab some padding to put underneath your knees. Now, frontal hip flexors, that is gonna be our target. Bring your hands to your hips, inhale, hips forward and down. When you exhale, just come back. Could be a very short movement, but oh my God, it's so effective. Just gonna do some 3 times. This is our third. And then in this one, we're gonna stay low for 3 breaths. So I like to work with inhalation, inflating your chest, and exhalation, squeeze the pelvic floor and your abdomen. Bring your mind-body connection to your hip flexors. Maybe you even want to stretch your arms behind you, just to go deeper through your shoulders. Beautiful. Next inhalation, come back to center. And bonus, if you can here, just stretch your leg to the front, point your toes up, maybe hands on hips, and reach for the front. This is for the hamstrings, isolating them. 1, come back up. Go easy, slowly, slowly. 2, bring your shoulders back, chest forward. Go deeper in the 3rd. Great. And in this next one, let's stay for 3 breaths. Here, I do recommend, if you reach for the ground, to maybe bring your fingertips down. If you don't, maybe stay here with one hand on your shin bone. Mind-body connection to the back of your leg. Press the ground with your heel. Maybe you can even feel your glutes here engaged. And in your next inhalation, micro-bend your knee to go easy on the leg, on the knee, and come back. It just feels amazing, really. Let's go to the other side. I'm just gonna switch. Okay. 1 foot to the front, 3 and 3. 3 movements and 3 static breaths. Hands back to the hips, inhale, hips forward and down. You can already interlace your fingers if you want. To go deeper, you just need to lift your chest towards the sky. Letting that heart soar. And in this next one, we're gonna stay low. Another option for the ones who would like to take and like to change, you can do a prayer position in your hands. Let your head rest behind your forearms and just lean back. This just feels so amazing. I don't like to use wheelies, strollers. So I use my backpack and this just feels amazing after having it. Come back to center, inhaling. Once again, stretch your leg. Here, just make sure that your hip is above the knee and then lean forward, hands on hips, flowing 3 times. If you go deep enough, you will notice maybe differences between your left and right sides. That is completely normal. I know you're almost perfect, but what is perfection? How about we are humble enough to say that perfection is functionality? So I'm very happy if I can do this, that you're healthy, and that you can stay here for next 3 breaths, just feeling, enjoying, either hands on the ground or one hand on your shin bone. Again, this is the other option. The higher to your knee, the easier it gets. The lower to the ankle, more deft. Same if you're on the ground, you can also go to the front, going deeper. next inhalation, coming back up, bending your knee to go safely. And okay, my dear, I hope that you arrived safe and fresh to your destination. See you next time.